Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome. I'm going to do a general read for you, Scorpio, looking at your current energy, your desires, the outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We'll clarify all of those cards, and then at the end, we will pull 3 more cards around the read just to make sure that we have covered off all the information that you may need for this. That said, Scorpio, let's get started and see where your current energies are. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate you being here. It's part of the reason I do what I do. But let's get started and see where your current energies are. That one fell out. I'm going to leave that there. The star. So, current energy being the star, this has to do with hope and optimism. The desire is the 9 of Swords. So anxiety, don't know why that's there. We'll have a look into this. The outcome, Ace of Pentacles, something new. What's working for you is the 9 of Wands. So perseverance. And what you need to be aware of is the 3 of Swords. Now, let's go through this. I'm really curious about this 9 of Swords. My curiosity is really piqued here. The star. Three of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. 2, 3, 4. This seems to be that in your current energy, you're hoping to be working on some type of relationship, possibly, or maybe you're just hoping that the success that you're working on is not going to leave you bored, and you need to balance that out. That you're hoping that balance brings sort of reward. But at the same time, underneath that, it's like, do I really want this? It's almost like you're holding it back to some degree. The 9 of Swords. World, Sun, oh my god, and the 6 of Wands. This is really interesting, because as your desire being the 9 of Swords, it's about anxiety and everything else like that. But I almost get that the 9 of Swords should be under, like it is, under these 3 cards, not the defining card. That there is so much good that could be going on for you right now with the Sun, the World, and the 6 of Wands, that you're a little scared. You're a little scared underneath all of this. Like you're hoping that everything's going to go good, but what if it doesn't go good? What happens if it doesn't? Which really starts to make sort of these cards really sort of sink in, because you're hoping, but it's like, oh, I really hope this doesn't sort of fall apart. And this is where this balance comes in. Well, if it falls apart, I don't really want it anyway. So really, really interesting. Now the outcome is the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about a new start. And so it's like you're conflicted in your head about whether you're worthy or not of this new start with the 5 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. It's like, am I worthy of this? Is this, there's a lot of self-doubt here. The 9 of Wands is what's working for you. the Tower, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups. So it's almost like I should see the Ten of Cups show up here somewhere. But if I look at this, this seems to be like what you're working, like this is almost there for you, like you're almost at that point. And what I get is it's almost like with the Tower here, you're looking the other way. And then all of a sudden, when you turn around, the Lovers and the Knight of Cups show up. Like there's this significance that shows up. The Three of Swords is what you need to be aware of. Um, and this is about broken hearts and, misery through separation and all of that type of stuff. That it sees the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot, and I see this as learning from the past in order to move forward. So learning from the past, not making the same mistakes, and moving forward. That came out really easy. Let's pull 3 more cards around this. Five of Swords, Temperance, and the Eight of Swords. And the way that I see this is that there's a lot of headaches that you might be experiencing right now, but balance that out. Be patient. Be patient with things as you're really, really in your head. It's like there's not much that you're actually able to take action towards. And now this is really interesting where this Knight of Pentacles showed up, first fell out of the deck. This is just kind of stay on course, is what I get. Stay solidly grounded. Things will get better. With Temperance being here, you may need to sort of, maybe you need to get out of your head and actually start moving and doing something with the Knight of Pentacles here. No matter if it's a small step, that at least you've got some type of momentum that starts. Like it doesn't have to be a big push, it can be one step. This is not an individual that's off to the races. This is an individual that is taking their time to get there. We have Pentacles over here. It's understanding and learning about this. Scorpio, that's what I have for you today. For those that have not subscribed, I would invite you to do so. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down, and we'll talk to you next time. Stay safe.